Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Politics NY 2022 Meet the Candidates. I'm Jane Hanson, and I ask 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today our guest is Chris LeBron, who is running for the State Assembly District 75, which is Chelsea, parts of Hell's Kitchen, Koreatown, Times Square, some of the theater district. He's got a lot of different neighborhoods involved, and he's been at this for quite some time. Chris, welcome. Tell us, why is it you want to run?
Good morning, Jane. Thank you so much. The thing that sparked me to run was watching generations of work building out Hell's Kitchen in Chelsea and creating a safe space within Times Square fall to pieces over the last half decade. I worked in the New York City Council pre-pandemic, left the City Council in April 2020. I was a policy director for the chair of public housing. And I worked in Brownsville, Bed-Stuy, East Flatbush, and a portion of Ocean Hill. I started to see the problems in that district in my own. And so I was not going to wait for anybody to retire. It was time to run.
Well, if you get elected, what's the first thing you're going to tell voters that you're going to do?
So the first thing that we have to do is get back to basics. I grew up in a community where we held our elected officials accountable. I want my neighbors to do that with me. So we have to have a district-wide meeting to assess needs and wants and completely do a 101 and 201 on what exactly an assembly member can do and cannot do. So much of civics in this gets lost because we've had somebody run and be in this seat for 52 years. So there's an education bar that we need to hit first and foremost. So my doors will be open. But we will have a district-wide meeting to assess needs and give me my priorities in Albany.
Now, trick question. Tell me something about yourself that most people don't know.
Oh, geez. So aside from the fact that I am Puerto Rican, my family's from Puerto Rico, I'm actually sitting behind these posters over here. I'm a big fan of the Negro League along with my father. And when I was a little boy, we would go to Jackson Hole on 85th and Columbus after Little League. And we met a former Negro Leaguer named Armando Vasquez. And Armando taught me the game the way nobody else could. And we would go to baseball autograph conventions with him. And I met a man named Double Duty Radcliffe. And he was the catcher for Satchel Paige. And Double Duty taught me how to throw a curveball the same way Satchel Paige did. So that's my one little hidden gem.
Well, that's pretty impressive. Well, good luck to you on the campaign trail, Chris. Thanks for talking with us today. I'm Jane Hanson, and I'll see you next time.